in the household. Signed, a sinister Indian cult.
Stinkos?
Oh, sorry, a sinister Indian stinko.
Oh, kangaroo la bus, what?
Jeez, mate, how are we going to get that many tubes by 6 o'clock?
Well, we still have the wedding presents.
Yeah, I hope we could spare one of them.
It's gone 6 o'clock already. You don't believe any of that nonsense, do you?
Hello, plebs. Here is a royal riddle. Name 5 things that were named after me. A station and 4 plums.
And now it's time to cast your votes. So phone in by the million. Don't knock this opportunity. Bob says that it's Marillion.
Good morning, sirs or madams. What can I get you? Of course I do. And you know, a tin of this could cut your ass work in half.
Really? In that case, I'll take 2 tins.
Cut! Perfect! That was wonderful. In fact, news is just coming in that you've won the Best Supporting Audience Award. The ceremony is being held in Claire Rayner's Cleavage. Be there! I'm ever so sorry I'm late. It's been an hell of a day. Italian jam in the English Channel.
Graceful.
No shame.
Shame.
I fought a war to keep things like that up behind the Maginot Line. So now I was called up at the age of 14.
I was still called Arthur.
I remember the day the man to the left of me fell. Then the man to the right of me fell. Worst chorus line I was ever in. Still, better than being in the army.
Don't get to wear the stockings.
Yes, you do.
Hi. Sorry, forgot about the guards.
I lost my leg at Rorke's Drift, you know. Replaced it with a tin one.
I lost my head at Ladysmith. Replaced it with an iron one.
I'm not saying, mind you, what I lost at Mafeking. But I won't have copper-bottom saucepans in the house.
I'll never forget what we did for our country.
What was that?
I can't remember.
Oh, hello, Flora fans. Reg Petunia Prescott here. And a particular hello to Flora from Basingstoke, who writes to me every week. You must stop it, dear. Anyway, what you suggest is physically impossible and could crush my lobelias. Anyway, chums, this week we're looking at some of the more unusual and exotic Johnnies that you can tickle into life in Mrs. Greenhouse. Well, this, for instance, is our old sparring partner, Tendrilata floribundurals. Wait a minute. I spy with my little eye Gordon Greenfly. There are several things, of course, you can do to show him the red card. Our old mucker, insecticide, of course. You've probably heard that old wives' tale about insecticide being an aphrodisiac. Rubbish. Absolute compost. Want to come back to my place? Sorry. As I was saying, there are several ways of dealing with Mr. Greenfly, but the most effective, I have found, after years of experience, is to drown him. Compost City for you. By the way, this is my compost heap. Mrs. Nature's disposal unit. Oh, so that's where my sandwiches got to. Oh, no. Cheese and pickle again. I complain, but I make them myself. The good lady, Mrs. P, is away on her day job. She's a forklift trucker. Try saying that after 2 hours of lager. Well, strolling further down the leafy lane of Exotica, we find our old friend, Colin Cactus. Did you know these are 132% water? That's why they're virtually harmless. Oh, all right, all right. One or two of you may have had the odd prick now and then. That happens will. And as I was saying, these are known as succulents. And by golly, they live up to their name. Squammy.
Cut! So 105, take 9. And action.
And now, the piece of resistance. Numero uno in my book, the Venus flytrap. Now, you've probably heard that because these plants can't move, they're actually intelligent. Well, that's a lot of nonsense for a start. I sat in front of the telly with this one last night, and it didn't get a single correct answer in Mastermind. Only joking, it was 3, 2, 1. Anyway, the Venus flytrap is so called because it was the plant offered to Venus by the ancient Romans, which I think is very interesting.
He was a famous grumpy man from here to Headmont Wide. Oh, he'd have had the touch that all the ladies like. He was a great little loving man, and you can take it from us, from Charlotte, Andy, and Anne. He made the three of us jump, we got as high as kites. Here's the boogie-woogie gypsy boy from Wuthering Heights. He loves them and he leaves them and the ladies love, because he gets them in the Yorkshire Pudding Club. You see, it's years before the pill, the breakers all over town.
the end of the show, and the party's over. It's time to call it a day. They've burst your pretty balloon, so you'll just have to buy another packet. All sorts of thoughts race through one's mind, you know, at a time like this. Like, why do they have fly papers when flies can't read? Why is there only one Monopolies Commission? Do Marks and Spencers do sex changes? And what does Robert Robinson's hair mean? And so, as I wend my way to my Georgian bedsit with its ensuite pot noodle, I bid you good night. Bonsoir, guten Abend, ich liebe dich, arrivederci chroma, and in the words of Johann Sebastian Lloyd Webber, can ta-ta ever take the place of goodbye? And you know you'll miss me. See, I told you. Good night.
If you've subscribed to the Robin Ince's Utter Shambles podcast, then make sure you listen to the Barry Cryer episode talking about the golden days of TV and working with cuddly Kenny Everett. If you haven't subscribed, go to ParamountComedy.com. It don't cost nothing. Next night, the golden days of porn, reimagined.